Well, the Rebuilding Generations limo is all loaded up. We're here at our first fuel stop, beautiful Snowville, Idaho, or excuse me, Snowville, Utah. We're on our way from Idaho to SEMA in Las Vegas, having a great time. Got Jeremy cleaning the windows. Ian's instructing us. Kevin's on the road, so we're on the way. Looking forward to a great trip. All the tires are full, rig's full. See you in SEMA.
Here we are just north of Las Vegas. This is the car's very first fill up. We're going to put about 10 gallons in it so we can drive it around tomorrow.
Rebuilding Generations, not only are they building community and giving these kids something to work together towards, teaching them how to work together, how to build something bigger than just their own individual wants and needs, but they're also giving them great skills, great technical ability, and introducing them to this industry that we're all here for today, which is the automotive industry.
You know, I just think it's phenomenal when they finally take the cover off this thing. Just keep in mind, guys, that this was a whole lot of people's blood, sweat, and tears, and nobody got paid a dime to do this because they wanted to change lives, and they did a good job changing some sheet metal.
I appreciate, and my whole family appreciates everything that Rebuilding Generations has done, along with all these wonderful sponsors. And again, I see some of the faces around here pulling together, working with the youth teaching them, and pulling together and putting together something like this is just absolutely amazing.
What do you think Sarge would think of this car now?
He would, as tough of a guy as he made out himself out to be, he'd be crying because he loved this car, and like I said, he drove it every day.
I'm worried about your heart. I guess we're both same thing with the poses from base. Ian Burnett, Brandon Cobb here at SEMA 2016. We're going to wander around and show you some of the cool stuff that we found here at SEMA. We've walked the floor already. We're going to do it again and show you some of the stuff that we used on the Mustang. These parts are fantastic. It's crowded here, it's loud here, there's a lot of excitement going on. Here we are at Earl's, the booth. We used some of their fittings, some of their coolers, and what a company. Brandon, what do you think?
Well, they look really great and it works great. So it was an easy install, took us not very much time at all, and it works great.
Let's go look at some cool cars.
Yes, we shall.
Here's the QuickTime bell housing that we used in the Mustang. As you can see, SEMA 2016's crowded. That's as close as we can get to it, but it was an awesome part. Worked great. What do you think?
Went on easy, looks awesome, works great. Hey Ian, check out this truck. This truck is absolutely ridiculous. Twin turbo, huge motor. I think we should put this in the 69 Camaro. What do you say?
This thing would look sick coming out of the hood of the Camaro. You think Kevin will go for it?
Let's hope so.
All right, here we are, Brandon. We stumbled across Spectra. They helped us out a lot on the Mustang. They make some really cool parts. Hey, what you guys might have noticed here at SEMA 2016 is Brandon holding the mic. What's happening is it's so busy here and so crowded that we've got to do it this way. Not a usual way of doing video, but hey, it works. We're just out looking around and having a good time.
Hey Ian, I just wanted to bring you to this booth because we have this gorgeous 69 Camaro, and I know that we also have a 68 convertible just like this one to do ourselves this next year. What do you think we should do?
Well, I'm telling you what, the 68 we got is not as pretty as this car right now, but we're going to try and get it there. This is one nice looking car.
Yes, it is.
This is what we got to shoot for. So we got David shooting video of this. Maybe we can duplicate a couple things on this car. Awesome.
This is the battery that also goes power the smartphone.
We are here with a beautiful Nissan GTR Liberty Walk. As you know, Rebuilding Generations is all about bringing the youth and the old together. And that's what I'm here to show you. This is kind of the side that my generation is into. It's the wide body, and I personally am more into the import side. This GTR is really cool in the sense that this guy actually built it for part of his organization, which is to bring awareness for cancer. It's called Driven to Cure. Please go look him up. And it's just a great organization. Please go check them out. Hey, this is Brandon here with Rebuilding Generations, and as we're walking around, couldn't help but notice this beautiful Eleanor Mustang behind us. This is just one of the very many cars that are here in its class and with this type of style. Hey, this is Brandon here with Rebuilding Generation. As you know, SEMA caters to all automotive enthusiasts, including off-roaders, guys that like to go play in the mud, and that's what we're going to check out here in the off-road section. Hey, we're here at SEMA 2016, and you really basically see everything at SEMA, including this World War II Stuart tank. It's massive, and really, it's pretty intense. Hey Jeff, check out this crazy H1 Hummer, man. Crap, that thing's awesome. What do you think of it? It's huge. Yeah. More to come from SEMA 2016. We're here in front of the Ring Brothers Winnebago motorhome. This thing's crazy. It's been completely revamped. The interior is insane. What's even more insane is that it's got 1,000 horsepower. Again, we can't thank them enough for donating a whole lot of parts for our '65 Mustang Fastback.
Big deal. The last one is a big deal because it's going the full weekend. About a 44, what do you think?
Hey, it's Jeremy Mosley for Rebuilding Generations. We're here at Optimum Street Challenge. We're gonna take our Mustang here that we built, all the kids, and see what it can do. We're gonna do the autocross first, and you know, a little bit of tuning in. We got a couple things we're doing right now, and then it's go time and see what this thing can do with everybody's help that's built it. There we have it. We got one run done, and then the car in front of us will have done the track. Check
just when we're getting things just going, get things warmed up, we gotta stop. So hopefully we'll get a couple extra runs in and see how this beautiful Mustang handles out there. So first run, really good, pretty solid, tires a little slick, but they're not warmed up. So we'll see once we clean it up what we can do. We did the autocross today. The car performed amazing. We did some really quick times. Didn't have any issues. Could have changed a few things on the car for a little bit of different setup, but decided not to because it's a street car and it is what it is. There's no really need to change it. It runs amazing. We did 29 seconds in the autocross, which is about average. So it's not bad for a first car. First time coming out with a car. First time driving it, first time autocrossing it, so I think it went pretty good.
Hey, this is Brandon Cobb, and well, we survived, as you can see from our cruise. It took a while, but we made it. It was a lot of fun. Car runs super smooth. It sounds great, gets a lot of attention, and we'll see you back in Boise.
Good evening, Ian Burnett, Rebuilding Generations. We have the privilege of being in the museum at the Shelby factory. You can see in the background some absolutely beautiful cars, works in progress. You can see some of the older cars that are historic. What we've done today is we've been at the Optima Challenge all day, and this was actually part of the challenge. They took the cars and they gave them a map, and they had to ride 30 miles from the racetrack, and they ended up here at the Shelby Museum. Absolutely a really phenomenal place, a lot of history here. Kind of some cool things in the store for sale. Since my dog's named Shelby, had to buy a dog leash for her named Shelby. So here we are, privileged to be here in the evening when it's closed. We get to see the cars up close and tight. It's the end of a long SEMA week. SEMA 2016 was awesome. The Optima Challenge was awesome. We saw some great friends, great cars, and we're looking forward to next year.
Well, it's Sunday evening, November 6th, and SEMA 2016, the sun's setting. We're having a great week. We're almost home, and just thank you so much for your support. We'll see you at SEMA 2017.